Stop playing with yourself. Know who you are. Believe in yourself. Stand firm on that. The world has taught y'all to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You don't need all that food. You don't. Get you some iron. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button because you love me, and stop playing. I want to start a segment on where we are focusing on loving ourselves wholeheartedly, like naturally, with no makeup, no nothing, and getting to a healthy place, a wealthy place, getting to a wealthy place. You know, I want to figure out a name. We're gonna get to a wealthy place. I need to figure out a name for this segment. I will. And if you have any names, drop it down below. But what I want this segment to be about is about self-love. Loving yourself as you are right now. And then making a plan on fixing the things that we don't like about ourselves. One thing I didn't like about myself was the space in between my teeth. Guess what? 2 years later, now it could have been less if I was paying on time, but I was being irresponsible, an irresponsible adult. Okay, I'm 25. I'm learning. If you look at it differently, because my man has been teaching me to look at the positives in everything. Guess what? I might have wasted my parents' money from getting my braces in high school, and then in college getting Invisaligners, not wearing my retainers for both. But now I know not to do that again, because I paid for my braces this time, almost $4,000, and I got permanent retainers, so we don't ever have that problem again. Listen, lesson learned. No matter if times it took you 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, as long as you ain't give up, as long as you went a different route and you ain't give up, because that's all it's about. That's all it's about, figuring out what works for you. Period, point blank. Stop playing with yourself. Know who you are. Believe in yourself. Stand firm on that. Okay? Period. And one thing I really want to focus on this channel, getting my weight in order, getting my health in order. Because even though we know the real wealth is in health, we don't actually put forth effort into that. We're chasing actual paper instead of chasing what we need to be chasing is right here. Fixing this. Fixing right up what's in here. Fixing your mind, your body, and your soul. All in here. That's what we need to be working on. Right here. Grab that mirror and look at yourself. That's where you need to be fixing. You. Okay? Focus on you and what makes you, you. Because nobody could be you. That's why when you die, people will be like, man, there'll never be another him, there'll never be another her, because there won't. There's only you in this world. And you have the power to make a difference. You just have to find your purpose. I know that's hard. I still don't even know what my purpose is. I know that I love to do this. I know I love to talk. And I love to keep it real. And I love to share what things that I know and what I've learned. And I'm going to share it. So this segment is going to be about finding us, finding you, finding the real wealth, okay? Because the real wealth is within us. We just got to bring it out because it's already there. It's already there. It's already there. You have to put your mind, body, and soul in it. It's all about discipline, because when you get there, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? When you get there, what are you going to do with it? You can blow it like everybody else, or you could put it up or put it to something to where it builds something when you're sleeping or when you're awake, you know, and then we could put each other on. I know that's not in our community, but guess what? We can. We can actually put each other on. We can actually put each other on to new things, to things that we're like, whoa, what the heck? I didn't know. Hey, yeah, you didn't know? Let me show you. Guess what? Now we all coming up. Now we all seeing that. So we don't gotta steal. We don't gotta kill. But look, that all starts with us. Don't worry about the next. If you focus on right here, then you're good. Right now, I'm focusing on my eating. Because the working out, I could do. That's 20%. The 80% is my eating. What are we going to put in our body today where it's going to work for us? You know, we want our body to work, but it work in a good way, digest in a good way. Wendy's is not digesting. Okay? No, it's going to take a little minute. That's why you're hungry 2 hours later. But that grilled chicken, that brown rice or that white rice, that broccoli, them string beans, asparagus, whatever vegetable. You get a little hungry at night, you could eat. Get that fruit. Oh, our body will love that because it's going to put it to work at night. It's going to work in a good way. But if I go get me some fries and some bread, no. She going to work slow, but she's not going to work in a good way. It's going to take a while to break down. Then you're going to wake up and you want to eat again. Give your body a second. I mean, it's okay if you want to get up and eat after you just ate fruit last night. Sure, eat some more. It's all about moderation and boundaries. The world has taught y'all to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You don't need all that food. You don't. I promise you're not even hungry in the morning. They just be asking you, did you eat breakfast? You don't need no breakfast. You don't get you a shake. Not even a shake. Get you a green juice. You're fine. A banana, a fruit, some strawberries. You just woke up. You're still groggy. You don't need no coffee. Get in the shower. Get a cold plunge. I promise you'll wake up. I promise you. You'll be up from yesterday. Get in that cold water. You're up. And I don't care. Oh, no, it's just cold. I want to do that. You want that warm feeling, that warm, fuzzy feeling, that coffee, that caffeine. All that stuff ain't good for you. And you know it. And then this is the thing. We criticize people who do drugs, but you're eating In-N-Out. You're eating Wendy's. You're eating Chick-fil-A. You knowing they have stuff in the chicken. It's not antibiotic free no more. Is that what it is? What do they put in the Chick-fil-A? I don't know. They put something in the Chick-fil-A. It's free. It's not free of something no more. So, and we're still eating it, but we're judging the homeless people that's out there doing drugs. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. We know that we are what we eat, right? So if we are what we eat, why not we change that? And it's all a mind thing. It all starts up in here and what we've been through in life. You know, if you're going through something, instead of deflecting, using drugs, alcohol, and I can attest to that. I smoke weed. I can attest to using that instead of feeling. You don't need to smoke. You don't need something to alter your brain for you to feel good. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because who am I to say that's wrong or that's right? You know, it's a perspective thing. If you think that's what you should do, or that's good for you, or that works for your anxiety or whatever, do what works for you. But also find natural ways to do what works for you. You get what I'm saying? Find natural remedies. Because if you start to look on the back of what you're eating and drinking, you'll be like, wow, that stuff really is not good for you. It's really gonna kill us one day. One thing I will always say is to question everything. Question what your mama taught you, question what your daddy taught you, question what your grandma taught you, your aunt, your uncle, whoever raised you. Question it and think for yourself, and teach your kids to do the same thing. I'm 25 years old. I have no kids. I got pregnant when I was in college. I didn't want to have the baby with that man. I didn't want to have a baby in period. I was young. I was dumb. I was irresponsible. And I still am childish at 25 years old. I still have my childish ways. How dare I bring a child in this world acting the way I do? You don't need that birth control. That's what's killing. That is what's killing y'all. That birth control. This what we really need. They ain't gonna tell you this. In that glass bottle, we need that iron. When's the last time you took some iron? When's the last time you checked your blood? Okay, to see what you got. We're low on iron. We don't even know it. This is all we need. We don't need nothing. Get you some iron. It's a root to a lot of things. Get you some iron pills in a glass bottle. I gotta get ready for work, okay? I gotta do my hair. Like, comment, subscribe. I love each and every single one of y'all. And if you watch all the way through, you have a special place in my heart. For real. Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern.